Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny, your go-to podcast for mastering English with simple, practical tips. I'm your host, Johnny, and I'm thrilled to be here today with a special episode designed to boost your speaking confidence at a slow, natural pace. Today, we're diving into a super useful topic: how to describe your daily routine in English. We'll cover full, clear sentences to talk about your morning, afternoon, and evening. Whether you're a beginner or an A1, A2 learner, this episode will help you practice speaking, shadowing, and thinking in English step by step. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe your day with natural, confident sentences. I'll speak slowly, use simple words, and repeat ideas so you can shadow my voice and practice along. So grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's get started. Why is it so important to practice talking about your daily routine in English? Because it's real. It's your life. You already know what you do every day, so you don't need to think hard about ideas or search for complicated words. You can talk about simple things like what time you wake up, what you eat, or how you spend your evening. This is real English, useful, practical, and perfect for conversations. You don't need to talk about history or science, just your life. For example, if someone asks, "What did you do today?" you can confidently say, "I woke up at 7. I had breakfast and went to work." Practicing your daily routine helps you think in English without translating. Use complete, natural sentences. Build confidence in speaking. Prepare for real-life conversations. Even if you're alone or shy, you can practice by describing your day. Ask yourself, what time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? These questions build vocabulary, create strong English habits, and make speaking feel easy. You can practice in the morning about yesterday, in the evening about today, or even record yourself to hear your progress. The key? Keep it simple. Use the English you know, and don't worry about mistakes. 1 sentence today, 2 tomorrow, a full story next week. Let's build this skill together, step by step. Let's start with the morning. It sets the tone for your day and is a perfect time to practice English. I'll share simple sentences about a morning routine. Repeat after me to shadow my voice, or pause and practice out loud. Let's go. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, if I have a busy day. If I sleep late, I feel tired in the morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water to feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower if I'm sleepy. I play soft music or an English podcast while showering. After my shower, I dry off and put on clean clothes. I choose comfortable clothes like jeans and a t-shirt. For meetings or classes, I wear something more formal. I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I eat simple food like toast, eggs, or fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I eat slowly to enjoy my food. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea. It feels light and fresh. While eating, I watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. Before leaving, I check my phone for messages and time. I look at my calendar for meetings or appointments. I pack my bag with my phone, keys, notebook, and a snack. Then I put on my shoes and head out the door to start my day. Great job repeating. Now, let's try a short morning routine story. I'll say it slowly, and you can shadow each sentence or pause to repeat. Ready? Here's my morning routine story. Listen, then repeat each sentence to practice. In the morning, I wake up around 7 a.m. If I have a busy day, I wake up earlier, around 6:30. I lie in bed for a few minutes and plan my day. I stretch my arms, yawn, and get up slowly. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water, it wakes me up. If I'm sleepy, I take a warm shower. I listen to relaxing music or an English podcast while showering. After my shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair. I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I eat 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam, and sometimes a boiled egg. I drink a big cup of coffee. It's important to me. While eating, I sit by the window and look outside. I hear birds singing and enjoy the calm moment. Before leaving, I check my phone for messages and my schedule. I pack my bag with my phone, wallet, notebook, and a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes and step outside to start my day. Awesome shadowing! Let's try a few final morning sentences. Repeat after me. Every morning is a little different, but I follow a routine. Starting my day with English helps me focus. I'm proud of my progress and will keep practicing. Now, let's move to the afternoon, the busy middle of the day. Whether you work, study, or stay home, you can practice English for just 5 to 10 minutes. Let's learn some afternoon sentences. Repeat after me slowly. After lunch, I go back to work or school. Sometimes I feel sleepy after eating. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I read messages from coworkers or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. I meet with clients or my manager to discuss tasks. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports or prepare presentations. I check my calendar to see what's next. I keep my desk clean and organized to think clearly. I take a short break around 3 p.m. I make tea or drink water during my break. Sometimes I eat a snack like fruit or a biscuit. If I have time, I go for a short walk for fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside makes me feel better. If the weather's nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun. In my free time, I study English. I listen to a podcast like this one or read a short story. I watch videos with slow, clear English. I pause and repeat sentences to practice. This is shadowing. It helps me speak naturally. Before I finish work, I write down what I did. I also write one sentence about how I feel, like, I finished my work today and feel proud, or I didn't study much, but I'll try again tomorrow. Great work! Now try talking about your afternoon. Pause and describe what you do after lunch: work, school, or home tasks. Use short sentences like 3 or 4 lines. Don't aim for perfection, just speak. Let's move to the evening, a time to relax and reflect. It's perfect for practicing English. Here are some evening sentences. Repeat after me. I come home at 6 p.m. I take off my shoes and rest for a few minutes. I watch the news or listen to music to relax. I cook dinner or order food if I'm tired. I eat dinner at the table with my family. We talk about our day and share stories. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk after dinner. Before bed, I read a few pages of a book in English. I take a warm shower to relax. I brush my teeth and get ready for bed. I go to bed around 10:30 or 11 p.m. Now, let's try an evening routine story. Shadow each sentence with me. Here's my evening routine. Listen, pause, and repeat. I usually get home around 6 p.m. I take off my shoes and sit on the couch to rest. I listen to music or watch a short news clip to unwind. If I'm not too tired, I cook dinner, like pasta or soup. Sometimes I order food to save time. I eat dinner with my family at the table. We talk about our day, what happened, what was fun. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. If the weather's nice, I take a short walk outside. Before bed, I read a few pages of a book in English. I take a warm shower to relax. I brush my teeth and get ready for bed. I go to bed around 10:30, feeling calm and ready for tomorrow. Awesome job shadowing! Now, try describing your evening routine. What do you do after 6 p.m.? Do you cook, relax, or study? Say a few sentences out loud, even if they're simple. You've just learned sentences and stories for your morning, afternoon, and evening. Now it's your turn to put it all together. Here's your challenge. Describe your full daily routine in English. Think about these questions. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you work, study, or stay home? What's your afternoon like? What do you do in the evening? What's your bedtime routine? You can describe today or a typical day. Start with short sentences like, I wake up at 7. I eat toast. I go to work. Aim for 3 to 5 sentences to start and add more as you get comfortable. Record yourself if you want to hear your progress. Wow, listeners, you've done amazing work today. Let's recap what we covered in Everyday English with Johnny. We explored why describing your daily routine is so powerful. It's real, practical English you can use every day. We practiced sentences and stories for your morning, afternoon, and evening using slow, clear speech to help you shadow and speak confidently. Your challenge? Practice describing your day in English this week. Start with one part, morning, afternoon, or evening, and build up to a full routine. Share your progress in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. A final message? You're not just studying English, you're living it. Every sentence you say is progress. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on speaking and growing. Keep practicing, and soon, talking about your day in English will feel easy and natural. Thanks for tuning in to Everyday English with Johnny. If you loved this episode, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips to master English. Drop a comment with one sentence about your daily routine and check our social media for extra resources. Links are in the show notes. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. You've got this. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.